Hey, what's up, you guys? Bringing another action figure review to you in this new year. Um, I'm late to the party on this figure. I'm late to the party on a lot of figures, but I'm definitely happy to have this figure in my collection. This is the Marvel Legends Iron Man Whiplash. This is one of Iron Man's foes, one of his villains, and I have Iron Man in my collection, so I definitely want to add some villains. And Whiplash is a cool character. So let's get further into it. So you see, let's see right. So you see the old Marvel Comics symbol up there, which is really cool. You got Iron Man right there. You got Marvel's Whiplash. You see a nice image of Iron Man. I forgot which Mark armor that is. It's one of the more popular ones, though. Iron Man got so many damn armors, I can't keep up with all of them. And so you got Whiplash right here in the packaging. You see his accessories, really cool. You got a little bit of bottom artwork down there, Hasbro right there. You got Iron Man on the back, of course, and you do have a read up right there. Let's see. I'm not in the right position to read that. Let's see. I do want to read it though. You got the barcode right there. All the legalities, Hasbro. Nothing at the bottom, and nothing at the top. So let's see if I can adjust my camera to get this read up going. Let's see if I can do this. I got my glasses on. Whiplash puts his skills as a weapons developer to a criminal use, taking his cybernetic whims in battle against Iron Man. So that's about it for the read up. All right, guys. So we're gonna crack Whiplash out of packaging and get further into this review. So let's do it. And so here we have Whiplash out of the packaging, and he looks awesome. He looks really good. So I'm thoroughly happy with this figure. So he comes with accessories, of course. So out of the packaging, you see he comes with 2 fisted hands. He also comes with 2 gripping hands, so you can hold his other accessory, which is his Whiplash. I don't know if that's what he calls this, but since he's called Whiplash, I'm just gonna assume. So you got this nice translucent plastic here, and it's really cool. It's really cool. I like it. There's no bendy wire, of course, because Marvel Legends are too damn cheap, but it is a nice accessory, and I do like it. So let's get into the figure itself. And the head sculpt is really good. I really like the head sculpt. The head sculpt is pretty awesome. I like his face expression. I like the paint. I like the colors. I like everything they did here. You can see his ears through the mask. I love when companies do that, because these characters, they're wearing masks. So, you should be able to see like the air print through, whether it's Batman or, or whoever. So that's really nice. The color's nice. You see up top there. You do have to connect this ponytail. It is a separate piece. It comes in the packaging. You don't have to connect it if you don't want to. You could just leave it off. But it's nicely painted and sculpted. I like that as well. There's nice brushing. It's a nice wash in the hair. You get brownie points for that. It got the nice curl. It's really accurate to how the way he looks in the comic books. And even in the cartoon show, the old Iron Man cartoon show. And this ponytail, it is articulated, so you can do silly things with it, whatever you want to do for posing purposes. But it's really cool. You got his cape here. It has nice texturing on it, his cape, when you feel it. But that's about it. Like, there's no like specific details in the cape or anything. There's the inside of the cape as well. You have his little man purse here. He got the buckles painted. You got that buckle painted there. He also has this little plastic that claps onto his cape. That's nice, but the plastic does look a little cheap though. But it is nice though, I do like that. The rest of him is just flat black paint. flat, flat black paint, you know. And I guess what else was Marvel Legends going to do? I mean, there are other things they could have did, but it's Marvel Legends. So you got the glove here with that interesting shape that he has in the gloves. Got the muscle definition. You got the nice stylish boots that he wears, and yeah. And at the bottom, that's about it. So we'll jump right into articulation. So his head can go to the left, it can go to the right. He does have slight pivoting, a little bit of attitude. Can he look up? He can look up. Oh, I popped his freaking head off. I'm gonna have to reattach his ponytail too. But anyway, his head could only look up about barely 9 at all. He could look down about that much. His arms can go out about that much. It can go up. It can go down. It can't technically go all around, but the cape is going to hinder it. Does he have a butterfly joint? I don't think so. Upper bicep swivel, doubly jointed elbows, full wrist and hinge rotation. He can crunch back all the way that far. He can crunch forward about that much. He does have a little waist swivel that goes all the way around 360. No pivoting, nothing in the upper. He could split out about that much barely. He can kick forward about that much. He can kick back about that much. He does have thigh swivel. He does have doubly jointed knees. He does have boot rotation as well. And he can hinge up in his foot. He can hinge down. And he does have ankle pivot. So that's about all the articulation that you're going to get from Mr. Whiplash here. And like I said, his piece is removable, but you just have to deal with that little dot there. If you don't want him wearing his green hair, I'm going to have to reconnect that. You see it's on the floor over there, but I'm going to reconnect that. And yeah, so far, a pretty solid figure. Pretty basic, but pretty solid. And so here is Whiplash with his whip. He doesn't hold it as good as I would like him to. He holds it kind of loose. But once you finagle it in there, he will hold it, and you can pose him however you want to pose him. So that is pretty cool as well. And so here is Whiplash next to my Extremis Ironman, which I already reviewed. You can check that review out. The 2-pack with the Mandarin. So that looks really cool. Of course, having him next to his main foe, Ironman. And if you want to get jiggy with it, you can have him next to Iron Man's alter ego, Tony Stark, and that is cool as well. Yeah, so my final thoughts in this review. I like this figure. My final thoughts in this figure is it is awesome. It's nothing like, it's nothing like spectacular or anything, but it is a very solid figure. It gets the job done. And it is an Iron Man villain that I now have in my collection. I know that a lot of, I was watching Shartimus Prime's video, and he was saying, a lot of collectors wanted Whiplash in their collection. Well, now we have him. He wasn't a figure I was particularly looking for, but I'm very happy that I have him because, I do want some Iron Man enemies in my collection. So this is a really cool figure. My final rating on this figure, I'm going to give him a solid 8 out of 10. It's nothing like, there's a lot of better things that they could have done with the figure to make it pop more, but of course, like I said, Marvel Legends being Marvel Legends. But yeah, he gets a very solid 8 out of 10. So that's my review, guys, of the Marvel Legends. I think it's the retro card, is it? Well, anyway, the Marvel Legends Iron Man's Whiplash. That's my review, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, found it informative. Like, share, and subscribe. Until the next time, see ya.